Hey guys, so today I'm going to be trying to make the most unwanted jtoh tower. Transition. We're going to be making a jtoh tower that is basically everything a man hates in a tower in one tower. Basically a tower that's the least likable tower, I guess. So we're going to spawn in the jtoh kit. Am I the only one that likes to ungroup the frame? Transition. I'm going to have my increment at 0 just so there's misalignment so it's even less likable. Transition. So, first thing people don't like. People do not really like insta. This is exactly why we're gonna spam them, because we're making the least likable tower. I mean, if we're spamming, like, these types of jumps, it's gonna be insane. It's, like, insane difficulty. Transition. This is already amazing. This is truly just completely amazing. Now we start this. Oh no. Transition. God, this is... Transition. What else do people not like in a tower? Unmarked conveyor. People literally hate unmarked conveyors, and I do too. I have a burning hatred for unmarked conveyors. Oh yeah, and the spawn is gonna be all the way over there. You have to walk from there to there just to get up there. The unmarked conveyors are very, unmarked. Yeah, I need to misalign them too, so it doesn't look suspicious. Transition. And they're gonna have one of them, it's the exact same size, but not a conveyor. So it's just gonna troll people. And one of these is just not gonna be conveyor at all. Unpopular opinion. Unmarked conveyors are very good. It's no longer a conveyor. Transition. Oh, our amazing unmarked conveyor section that's totally not unfair at all. I'm just not gonna do that section right here. Oh, yeah, and if anybody beats this, you are literally a legend. Oh, this is so horrible. I just realized, I didn't even mean to do this, but this sums up Tower of Confusion. This is basically Tower of Confusion right here. This is basically what Tower of Confusion is. Okay, what else do people not like in a tower? More thin parts. Yeah, people don't like these. Just have some more thin parts. Or you're oh, I'm so glad I got this done with. No. Transition. And then we're gonna have some 0.999 stud dance clips. Just kidding, we're not gonna do that. Transition. But yeah, people don't like walking, especially not with a high-speed downwards conveyor. We're gonna make the conveyor look really ugly by having that just right there. Horrible. Nobody will ever want to beat this. I mean, no, this has to face the other way. So bad. This is so... What am I doing? This is what it'd be like if some, like, really little kid who's never used a computer before tried to make a tower. And then after that, ice head hitters. And just so you know, ice head hitters are like the worst thing. Dude, these horrible ice head hitters. Wait, you might actually bump your head on these, which would make this even worse. Oh my dude, we're trying to make this the worst tower possible, so I mean. Okay, this is actually gonna be going up to make it even more tedious. So you have to like climb up a ramp. Yes, it's gonna be like trying to go like this. And we're gonna have neon because nobody really likes the neon that just blinds your eyes, you know. So we're gonna have some of that. Yeah, more walking on a really steep conveyor slope. Head hitters, some more eye blinding neon if they're gonna be right there. Tower of Inception, which is in my opinion the worst tower in the game. This is like 10 times worse than it. Okay, I know I've been constantly making fun of Tower of Inception throughout this whole video, but like, just look at those, look at this. Just look at this tower. All those things. Oh look, even more things. It looks like if Old MacDonald blew up his farm with the animals in it and submitted it to jtoh. And then they can just fall down that gap. I don't know how anybody can possibly like this tower. I don't think that's really possible. Transition. Imagine if this got submitted to jtoh. Transition. If you look up, you just see this. Transition. Okay, I did one of them. So if it takes me 10 minutes to do one of them, you can just spend 3 hours doing the rest and just failing every time you get one of them done. Who cares? If you got this far, you can spend another 30 hours on the tower. Transition. That's basically the mindset of people when they first make towers. The jtoh player is so motivated. Transition. So I'm gonna make it so the particles are not colored, so it's just like they're miscolored, which makes it even worse. Yeah, this is really bad. This is so unbelievably bad. And then with no arrow or indication, you have to jump down to here and then do these thin studs. And if you fall on the ground, you die and have to restart all over again and do this horrible mess. Transition. Truly an amazing tower. The frame looks like soup. Looks like split pea soup, honestly. That same shade of green. I'm gonna rise these up a little bit just so you don't clip through the ground, because, well, you know. I'm gonna make it so you have to do a really tedious high jump. Oh, it's so Okay, I'm gonna make this a little less tedious. Transition. There we go. And then there's a little gap just to make it, you know, even worse. Also because that's as tall as it lets you make ladders. And then there's gonna be speed decreaser. I'm using the speed booster to make your speed even slower. Default normal speed is 16. I'm just gonna color the frame to people don't think it's just gonna boost your speed, because I'm gonna climb this whole thing at speed too. Transition. So yeah, I have to climb the whole ladder at this speed. This is and then we're gonna make the boost lane infinite. If somebody for some reason spends the whole era of the universe trying to climb up there, or basically that much time, then they can just have their speed given back to them. Transition. It's a speed remover, but I'm actually using this to give you your speed back, because this is not actually a speed booster, it's actually a speed decreaser. And then you have to jump to here and do 10 stud wraparounds, also above an insta-kill brick, according to me. Transition. I'm so rusty at the game, and I'm lagging this. Like, literally, I can't even do 10.4 stud wraps right now. I'm really rusty at jtoh for some reason, because I just haven't really had the motivation to play it, but I'm just making random jtoh challenge videos that aren't really actually going into the actual game, just spawning in towers and doing stupid stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a really tedious kill brick section, and it's gonna have uncolored kill brick particles, and then the safe spot is just gonna be like a tiny little thing right here. Then what do you know, some more ice editors, because why not? Oh my. Oh wait, this is actually, we can buff this. Transition. This is horrible. Transition. Oh, okay, it is possible. It is. And then you're just gonna walk off. Amazing, yeah. Transition. 3.75 starts to out spam. You have to do a really badly executed, horrible, like, really boring, tedious push box section. That's not even colored properly. It's the default. Yeah, okay. There's gonna be a bunch of kill bricks on it. I love how these come right after a healing section. I have absolutely no words for this. This is just so awesome. I love there's just a gap right here. Transition. I'm gonna add Z-Fight into the frame right here. So let's just do this whole section. Not legitimately, because I do not have that kind of patience. Transition. I'm calling this masterpiece Tower of Extremely Good. Does this even work? It does. Oh, it does. Tower of Extremely Good is an extremely good. I'm just skipping all that walking, because you have to walk there. Imagine if, like, for an April Fool's event, this actually got added to jtoh. This is so horrible. Oh my. Beating this is more of an accomplishment than Tower of Inception, which says something about transition. I'm not gonna do all that. So yeah, after you do that, you have to walk here, then, or you have to move the push box here, then here, then here, then you have to do a time thing, which you have to do all this walking. You have to walk all the way over here, then you have to walk here, then do these editors, then walk here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, and then you have to climb this ladder while going this fast. Once you get up there, you have to do these thin studs, and if you fail one of them, you die and have to restart the whole tower. So, like, yeah, and then you have to do that same ladder again. Oh yeah, also my friend Rail just beat Tower of Frightening Nightmares, which is really cool. It's like a really difficult tower. So huge GG to him for beating that. And yeah, I just wanted to put that in the video. Transition. And then, I'm just gonna move the wind pad down here because I really don't feel like continuing this horrible thing. So, I'm gonna show the tower so far to my friend Rail. And we're gonna see his reaction. I told him it's my best tower so far just to troll him. I've already done before to him, so he's a little suspicious. So yeah, he kind of maybe is a little suspicious about this. I think he's kind of catching on to this because I said it's my best tower yet. Transition. We're gonna see his trolled reaction. Oh man, this is gonna be hilarious. We're in, yeah, you have to do these insteads. Then you have these unmarked conveyors. You said it wasn't a troll. Trust broken. It's gonna be even better when he goes onto the... No, don't skip this! No, go onto the unmarked... Wait, are you doing this legit? Oh, he's doing this legit, I think. So he's actually gonna be really mad if he gets to the unmarked conveyor. Oh, he's actually good at the game. Yeah, okay. When... Even better is that he's doing this legit. I seriously cannot wait for the unmarked conveyors. No! Okay, this is the transition.
I swear, if there's a transition in this video, I'm going to lose it. Anyways, good night. Here's my challenge. Don't use a transition.
Transition, 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 transition. Oh, he's trying to do oh, okay then. He was trying to do a glitch to like get out of here. Transition. Then you can kind of like escape this. Oh wow, it's weird gravity stuff. This is kind of cool. He's actually trying to do this legit. Oh yeah, and before you continue on, here's a transition to annoy rail. Transition. Oh, oh! No! Okay, he's at the conveyor section. I am your host for the sports channel. Can Rail make it? Okay, he can. He has to do this again. He has to do this again. He's still trying to do this legit. What the heck?
Are there catch zones?
If you count Instacle bricks as catch zones, yes. Oh, that was sad. He is getting the hang of this. Yeah, that one just goes to that. I mean, to be fair, this tower is like unfair as heck. Transition. Okay, this last one is actually not a conveyor, but he thinks it. That was so sad. Transition. GG. And then you have to climb up the slope and not fall in this gap right here. And then little does he know he has some ice head hitters after this to do. Transition. Yeah, I accidentally added a wall. I didn't mean to do that, so he can just no clip through this wall. That just shows that I have not tested this that much. Okay, the second to last one. There we go. This is an insta-kill brick. So if he fails these, he instantly dies. So he has to be really careful here. Stick on that whole ladder while going this way. No, what? No. Transition. He was typing, which he didn't mean to do, so that's kind of unfair. He has to get the slowness, so. I mean, to be fair, it kind of is his fault for, like, screwing up by making the bad decision of typing. But, like, I mean, still, I count it as legitimate if he gets a pass for that. And technically, if he beats it under, like, he wins under my rules, I guess he wins this challenge. I guess that's the rules of this challenge, according to me. Transition. I would have been smart. I actually kind of wish I did that. I mean, it would have been unfair, but it would have been smart. Then you have to do these, like, 10.4 stud wraparound stuff that I spammed. I didn't actually expect anybody to actually do this legit, so I kind of didn't care if I had some, like, really awful difficulty spike. So, I mean, yeah, so that might be a little problem. And then you have to do some more, more exciting thin studs above an insta-kill brick. Hey, now you see the 10.4 stud wraparound spam. Be really careful here. Now that I think about it, this is kind of a difficulty spike. Transition. What? Okay, well, if he beats this now, it's not legit anymore. Well, yeah, he's not doing it legit anymore, but it's still exciting to see what his reaction will be to this, I guess. Kind of, I don't know. Sometime he needs to do it legit, and that needs to be its own separate video. I need to make a video sometime in the future if he's ever down with it, where we just try to see if he can do this legit. That'd be a fun video. You have to get past this kill brick section. Yeah, so you can actually kind of heal if you just stand still. I forgot about that. So technically, this is actually still possible. I think what you might want to do for this part is just kind of like corner glitch in, or do some like glitch thing. I think that would probably be the best idea. But yeah, that button actually is supposed to be a push box button, so I'll need to fix this and then have him rejoin. Get him to rejoin. Bruh, this is not gonna rejoin. It might be like a little confusing though, but like, alright. Okay, I think he has his push box. I can't see his push box because it's client-sided, but better not. Yeah, okay, it's very clear that he has it because of the way he's moving his player. Yeah. Transition. You have 30 seconds to go this way. Then you have to go this way and do a bunch of walking. And then you have to do some more walking. Then you have to like not take a lot of damage here. Transition. I like did not test like almost all of this. Where did he go? What? Wait, what? Why is he down there? Is he trying to bring his push box? That's so genius. He just went over here on this. That's such a genius cheese. Wait, how did he skip this one? Transition. There was no good part. It was all a troll. You got trolled. The tower is not good. It was never meant to be good. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe if you have not already want to.